ventricles from mountain peaks. And now the echoes rise to awaken flame within eternity. Today I walk the edge of night, the golden sky will show, the crimson path will be my guide. So open your innermost mind and see, feel that beat of the road to serve, bloom in the dawn, meditation, carry the spark, stillness and fire, spread consciousness. A thousand faces to light the down, rising presage, take the salvage. Hurricane faces to face the night, shining lanterns through crimson night into my veins. Baby, I am thousand embers but one flame.
Hey yo, everybody. Welcome. It is Saturday, back for part 2 of Goddess of Victory Nikke. I am ChazDragoon, fresh out of bed. Oh, God. Oh, man. Literally woke up like 15 minutes ago. And the only reason I'm actually functioning is because of this delicious premium energy of Gamer Subs in a can. That's right. They got it in a fucking can now. And gotta say, pretty good. Unfortunately, for the diabetic crowd, it not so good because it does have the sugars. But I think there is a no sugar version. But yeah, I decided to try out the cans, and yeah, pretty damn good. The variety pack has Goof Juice, Guacamole Gamer Fart 9000, and Good. It's literally what it's called, Good. And you can get yours for 10% off if you use code Dragoon. I wish. Yep. Anyways, we're back for Nikke. We're back. So if you remember last time on Terminus ticket, the winter event for Nikke this time around, we went on a thrilling train trip to take an old lady, discount Windy Old Bag, to the surface. And it was all good. It was getting kind of okay. It was good. It was a slightly uneventful trip. There were some raptures. We ran them over like roadkill. And we met a deer whose family was murdered by wild animals. And the deer didn't want to live because it was sad and depressed. And then it took a shining to Nora because Nora's like, "Oh, you want to die? You want to give up? Well, fine. You go do that, you little snob." Which, par on point for Nora, I guess. She is kind of a spicy old lady. And but then we decided to go search for the dead parents, and we ended up finding them, but they weren't actually the deer's parents. It was like some, I guess, taxidermy dolls or something. But it was good enough to fool the little deer, and it decided to live and try to survive, and went off on its merry way, hopefully to not encounter, hey, Leaf, how you doing? Turned just in time for dead parents. That's good timing. So hopefully the little deer won't run into Snow White, otherwise it's guaranteed to be fucking food. After that, we traveled into the desert zone, which is always a fun place, because, you know, wild individuals could be roaming around. And ended up getting caught in a massive-ass sandstorm. Nora fucking sees a mirage, thinking it's her long-lost boyfriend, I'm going to assume. A handsome young fellow named Lucian. And gets everybody, and by everybody I mean the commander and Celine and I think maybe one or two others, caught in the sandstorm. The AZX saves our asses, and Nora gets put in the hospice, and she wakes up, but she doesn't have her memory. Uh-oh. Something's wrong with her brain, according to the scans from the medical equipment. If we are to believe Mary, and we do believe Mary. And that's where we left off, where potential memory issues gonna happen with Nora, and that's gonna be a theme, I'm assuming, for the rest of the trip. 'Cause yeah. And now we're caught up. So, how you doing, Leaflet? How you doing? Get out of here, chat. Come in, correct chat. There we go. Ah. Oh. It's actually showing the chat bar. Why you... Man, OBS, why you do the things you do? You shouldn't be showing that. How dare you? How dare? How dare you? I will have to fix that. Not too bad. A little agitated. Sending emails and navigating light. Oh no. Oh no. Nothing too horrific, I hope. Life changes never fun, unless they're good ones. But that's usually a rare case. Have some Benoit twins. Benoit twins are here to make happy. Nothing world ending. Hey, Cosmo, how you doing? I just gave a quick recap. I skipped the story because it didn't quite grip me in the first 5 stories. Not quite Christmas themed, but I would say, yeah. I just gave a quick recap. But I'll give an even quicker recap. As soon as I parse it in my brain, because I'm still lagging behind. Alright, so, the AZX gets approved to go to the surface by Ingrid and the central government because it'd be a great promotional deal. So they pick 3 humans, one of them being Nora from the previous event, Blank Ticket, who's this spicy old lady who's discount Wendy old bag. Unfortunately, those other 2 people didn't want to come on a train trip because they're literally fucking rats from the Rat Hotel experiment. Because they've been born in the Ark and know nothing else. So Nora's our only passenger. And so they go up to the surface. Nothing bad happens. They meet a baby deer as they get out on the first stop of the trip. The baby deer's family was murdered by wild animals, and so everybody goes hunting for the parents because maybe if they find the parents, the deer will be invigorated or inspired to not just lie down and die like a bitch. So we end up finding it after 3 days and bury the corpses. But the corpses were not actually the real parents' deers. It was like some taxidermy dolls. But it was enough to fool Nora and the baby deer. And that seemed a little strange, but we're just gonna maybe it was maybe Nora knew and she was just, you know, she had a greater scheme up her behind to make the deer not be a depressing dolly. So after that, we move on into the desert area and get caught up in a sandstorm, and Nora fucking gets caught up in a mirage of her old boyfriend from long ago, a handsome young fellow named Lucian, and we almost get torn apart by the sandstorm until the AZX rushes in, saves our candy asses, and we get patched up by Mary. Nora is out cold, and brain scans shows something's kind of irregular with Nora's brain. And after she wakes up, Nora don't remember shit. Literally, she don't fucking remember anything. So she's got a memory issue, it seems, and that's where we left off. Now you are caught up again, Cosmo, and Leaf gets a second dose, and I'm going to pull for Brid. So the second part of our story trip will likely be dealing with the memory issue that Nora has, and our souls will likely be crushed in the process. All right, I need your energy, chat. I need your energy. Shit.
What are your orders?
Disappointment. And go. Ugh. Can we not? And I don't have any more spins. Fuck me. That's why we have gold tickets.
Let me help you.
Trying to chat, but my internet's slow and string keeps leaving behind. I have to catch up. I know that feeling. I know that feeling, Cosmo. Don't worry. I understand. Alright, well, buying some goldies.
Your purchase is complete.
That's why we have them for limiteds.
I will take you safely to your desired destination.
Thankfully, it should be a while before the next limited and/or crossover. Otherwise, gonna have words of shift up at this for that. They fucking ran us ragged at the end of this year with the 3rd anniversary and everything else that went by. All right, let's check out Brid. Okay. Thanks for the recap. Story sounds okay, but Brid and Diesel look cool. Yeah, their outfits also were made by Nora, because Nora's good with her hands, and she got their sizes from Celine, who also has a special outfit from Nora. But yeah, like I'm looking at Brid's outfit here, and I'm like, damn, Nora made this? Shit. Granny knows how to make them. Alright, let's see what her skills are. Wind code enemies. When activating full burst, all wind code enemies take more damage. When entering full burst, All enemies take a sizable chunk of final attack damage. Okay. Skill 2 activates after 10 attacks. Affects win code enemies with the lowest HP. More damage taken. After 5 normal attacks, one enemy with the lowest HP deals a fuck ton of final damage. And all allies get a massive attack boost based on the caster's attack. So she's a fucking assassin for wind type enemies. And she has a nice attack boost. That's not too bad. And she's what? Rocket launcher? No, shotgun. Okay, cool. Gotta love the side boob. Thoughts on Bready costume? Bready costume's quite nice. Very comfy.
Sweets don't make me full, but they do make me happy. Want a bite, Bone Bush?
The ice cream's too hard.
I get sleepy if I have too much sugar. Wanna eat some ice cream and take a nap with me? Sweets don't make me full. I get sleepy if I have. Sweets don't make me. This ice cream is really hard. Perfect for lick.
Jackal also has a costume. I don't know why Jackal has a costume. I guess maybe just because it's been a while. It's cute. Was hoping for a bit of fun tummy action, but it's alright.
I had a great day. I ate a lot and got to fire a whole lot of artillery. The leader said I'm acting like a dog. That's a compliment, right?
Not really, Jackal. I like her cute little axolotl. Alright, am I missing anything here? No, I don't think I am. I don't think I am. By the way, solo raid is Altizen. Not just any Altizen, though. Altizen Fire mode. I have stuff to do, but decided to stop by. Oh, okay. Thanks for stopping by, Chibi. And you know what happens when a non-fire code boss enemy gets a fire code? Fucking 9 gets to do the soundtrack.
There you go.
I'm going all out.
Is my outfit okay? There you go.
I'm going all out. Let's take them down together.
There you go.
Looking forward to this. Until the very end.
Fire at will.
I can still fight. There you go.
I'm going all out. Let's take them down together.
There you go. Looking forward to that.
Let's take them
Until
down
the very
together.
end.
Let's go again.
Did I see
You hit a
T-Dex
cruise, Commander?
T-Dex 7?
Did you
I don't
like
know
the
what that
racing?
is. TDAC. I don't know what that is. What is that? I'm not familiar, Moss. Gonna have to explain. Alternatively, I'm also looking it up. Oh, Amazing Digital Circus. Is that what that is? So that's what I got up when I just looked on when I searched up on YouTube. No, I haven't. Actually, I haven't seen any of the Digital Circus. I have not watched any of it. Not because I'm not interested, it's just, I just haven't watched it. I should at some point. I hear good things about their creators, Glitch. Like, I think that they're now running their own publishing company now, I think. And, they're basically fucking bending Disney over their knee and slapping their asses hard with how they're running their business. Because they got the lady who did Owl House is now making stuff for them. And a bunch of other creators who have got snubbed by Disney are now jumping over to Glitch. And it's like, I like that. I appreciate that. Like, them fucking screwing over Disney by taking the creators that Disney fucked over. I'm all for that. I am all for that. Yeah, at some point I'll have to watch the Digital Circus to see what all the hype's about. I mean, it must be good. People are loving it. It does look pretty silly, and I've seen memes of, like, I guess the first episode or one of the first episodes where it's like they're at the buffet table and it has that, like, kind of weird sad music. And to think, like, the guys who made the Digital Circus were they started out just making, like, silly ass Gmod animations of, like, Mario Brothers and other stuff. And then they ended up doing this. That's kind of crazy. That just goes to show, like, if you got, like, huge creative passion and a drive to, like, you know, make it happen or whatever, you can become like them. You know, go from making, like, Gmod videos into making, like, full-blown 3D animations with story, plot, and characters, and fucking get, like, a bajillion hits on YouTube, and then get start making merchandise and making money and becoming a publishing company for other animators to jump on board. That's beyond my brain, because I can't even begin to comprehend how to do the business angle of that shit. But I guess they do, or they have someone who does for them. But it's inspirational. It's pretty inspirational. All right, you know what time it is. It's time.
Let's go, AZX. Let's go, let's go, AZX. 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 Let's go, let's go, AZX.
Girl, stop. My ears! Actually, I believe we're 30 minutes off from, I think we're 30 minutes away from getting a server reset. And I only have 10 tickets, but there's 12 rounds of, part 2. So it might be in my best interest to wait for my resupply, because I have no tickets right now.
Let's go, AZX.
So do a little bit of minigaming. I've learned to math more better. Actually, no. I already know how to math. What I don't know how to do is go faster than I do. And what I don't... And, handle pressure under time. And go fast. That's my problem.
Ready? Go!
Also, I shouldn't be doing this while I just woke up, but oh well. Man, there's a jumbled mess down there.
Let's go! You can do this!
I hate this minigame. A lot of people don't like this one, because it involves math.
I feel it in my puzz!
I hate that power-up, though. It makes me feel stupid. Alright.
I'm starving to death.
That's better. That's better. Much better.
Come on! Give it your all!
Shit. Is that it? Do I have nothing left? Oh, wait, got that.
I'll return the favor with a ton of strawberry candy.
The devs know what they're doing with Diesel.
Ready? Go!
Alright. Maybe we'll have a better one this time. Let's see. 9-1. You know, this track kind of reminds me, sounds like something that would come out of Katamari Damacy.
Let's go! You can do this!
That's a lot of 9s over there.
I'm starving to death.
Scramble it. Alright. let's see here.
Come on! Give it your all!
Dun, dun, dun.
I feel it in my purse!
Oh. Pfft. God damn it. How did I miss that one?
I'll return the favor with a ton of strawberry candy.
Damn. Damn. Personally, I say to get the most enjoyment out of that one is just don't worry about the time limit. Like, it's gonna be hard. But it's more pattern recognition than it is math, as far as I'm concerned. Because there's only so many combinations of 10 that you can make with 1 through 9. And so, by logic, the easiest way to deal with it is go after the easy combos first, if you can. Like 9 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 7 plus 3, 6 plus 4. Like, those are easy to find. You know, 5 plus 5. Especially when it comes to the big numbers. Like 9 and 8 are like the highest numbers, so there's just like there's only so many combinations you can do with 9 and 1, so eliminating those makes things a little easier down the road, because then you don't have to deal with the 9s. And then, you know, getting rid of the 8 twos, like 8 is like probably the highest combo you can get, where you can do a 3 match, like 8, 1, and 1. And then as you go down, the combos can get higher. There's only so many combos, and you'll start to figure out the patterns immediately with enough playthroughs. But thankfully, the game, you know, as far as the missions go, you don't really need to, it doesn't demand much. Just play the game. You know, relax, learn some patterns, learn some numbers. There's no advanced recruit tickets, so I'm not gonna sweat it. Just get the daily and dip. I mean, that's fair. That's why when it comes to like picking up recruiting new units, if they're not limited or crossover, I don't use my gold tickets. I mean, I use my gold tickets if I need to. But when it comes to like stuff like, you know, Ninja Delta or Soline's new outfit for this one, which was the last event, where they're going to be inside the polling pool, then, you know, I don't sweat it if I don't grab them. If I don't get them with my tickets, or I don't get them in like 1 or 2 pulls, then I'm like, okay, I'll just leave them be. Because then I can pull them with the normal tickets after a while. But when you get crossovers and limited stuff like, you know, like Brit and Diesel, and Winter Ludmilla, and RPG Guillotine and all that, then that's when you want to kind of pull hard. And if you don't get them still, that's when you would use your gold tickets. That's my approach to it. Always pull from the gold ticket thing.
Let's go, AZX.
So you can earn those gold tickets, regardless of whether you get the unit or not. And then by the time you need them, well, you should have enough.
Let's go, AZX.
Oh wait, the server reset hasn't happened still. We still got 30 fucking minutes. Damn it. Damn it. This is what I get for doing my dailies yesterday, when I get home. Shit. Yeah, it's hard to hold back sometimes, because sometimes they put out like a banger unit that's in the common pool, like Thief Quincy. Like, I had to get Thief Quincy. Like, how could I not grab her?
Which outfit do you prefer? I bet this one caught your fancy, right?
Yeah. And it also doesn't help that her kit is fucking awesome, too. She does insane damage. And that's because she's a distributed damage type. And she fucking does amazing. Like, she easily replaced Ludmilla, Winter Ludmilla, in terms of one of my best damage characters. For the water category, anyways. Would commit crimes for her. Well, kinda already did during rehabilitation. Lol.
If Sin and Guilty come looking for me, tell them you haven't seen me. I can't run into them wearing this outfit.
Why not? They get jealous?
I'm looking for roots that thieves can use. Do you want to find some together? Have you seen Phantom and Miranda? We were supposed to meet here. If Sin and Guilty come looking for me, tell them you haven't seen me. I can't run into them wearing this.
Huh, alright. Well, we need to blow off time somehow until the server reset happens. This is my fault. I'm sorry. I guess we can campaign for a bit. Get some of that campaign out of the way. Oh, the surface thing is happening too. We'll do a little bit of surface. Not surface. Do a little bit of chapter 31. Doing my dailies in the meantime. Yeah, that works too. I already got my dailies out of the way. That is a big harmony cube. Holy shit.
It is not becoming to rush. I will go slowly. Let us proceed with a renewed heart. Proceeding.
A good student listens well.
What a truly beautiful story this was. You are quite the troublemaker.
Wait, is this sporty? Shoot, I think I have to differ. Oh, wait, are you not at chapter 31?
The waves have calmed.
Hey, Pizza, how you doing?
Towards the next story.
If you're not at 31, then I can back off a bit. There's plenty to do. We're wasting time, Pizza, because I don't have tickets for the Terminus ticket. Roblox. Why would you do this? You're at 23. Okay. You're getting up to when a decent amount of shit starts hitting the fan. Where was 23 at? What chapter was that? That's I think that was invasion. That was the invasion chapter. Or in that. No, he's talking about the story chapter. Chapter 23. Yeah, just after invasion, prison. Oh, 2 days to your birthday. Happy birthday, pizza. Let's see. Prison. Banishment. Oh shit. I think I know what's coming up for you, Cosmo. It's gonna be bad. But it's also gonna be awesome at the same time, at least for the commander. Yeah, because I think at that point in the story, how do I word this without spoiling things? I can't find a way to say what I want to say without spoiling things. Okay, yeah. You are where I think you are. Yeah, shit's gonna hit the fan. Don't forget to get your gems from collecting lost relics, by the way. Very importante. Well, damn. All right. Well, if anyone's got some meme stream kind of videos to pawn off, we can watch those too. Because I think the only things I really got left to mess about with is probably Tribe Tower stuff, which I haven't, which I hardly mess around with, and I should mess around with because it's free gems and such. Why are you highlighting it if I can't upgrade it, game? Why would you do this? Probably because I undid the catch. That's what I'm thinking.
Virtual environment configurations complete.
Oh yeah. That's a setup I had for 2B. me make a... Let's see, can I make a full team of crossover characters? I think I can. Why are all the Burst 1 characters the SR characters? What the hell? Well, in that case, let's see. Who has the lowest, not her. Not Jill. I mean, not Claire. Not Pascal. Not, Misato. Not Ram. Are you shitting me? All of them are 40-second bursts. God damn it. That's a pain. That's a pain in the ass.
Is this your way of asking me out?
You want me to join you?
Only OGs remember song video requests. Well, that would be everyone but Cosmo, probably. So if you got any, you know, we're wasting time here, Pizza. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
I'm inexperienced, but I'll do my best.
Me? But I'm not a member of the combat team.
Need my help?
I'm ready to fight anytime.
You retired. Bullshit.
Preparing mock battle.
I should have checked the battle power.
So these are the enemies of this world.
This ends here. Hang it! I'll give you stars! Let's finish this in one shot.
I'll take care of this.
Let's finish this in one fell swoop.
Let's finish this in one shot.
Jill's still pretty damn strong.
So, how does it feel to be saved by a super cop?
Like, Jill's pretty damn good. I'm a little sour that I can't break her limit though, because I didn't get any extra copies.
This
Excuse you.
hang in there a little longer. Reload.
Could you get your fat asses out in front of me? Jeez. Raptures, I swear.
Take care of this.
Can you buy?
Let's finish this in one fell swoop.
Blow him away. Reloading. I've got to reload. Cover me. I've got to reload. Cover me. This ends here. I'll give you stars. Let's finish this in one shot.
Fucking shield. Wait, hold up. Why isn't the Ava unit taking care of the shield? Eve. Yeah, you should be murking the shield, my lady. Unless this is a different type. Oh, this is bad.
Reloading.
This is bad. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whew.
Is everyone okay? Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. I guess the Ava character's anti-shield ability doesn't work on that type of shield. That's irritating. Now I know. Pierce also doesn't affect that type of shield, it seems. We're learning something new every day. Oof. We don't have the attack power, but I don't care.
Configurations complete.
Go Team Eva. You can do it. I believe. Oh. Well, now it makes sense. Yeah, I missed the Chainsaw Man collab. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it! Oh! Misato's dead. That's no good. Oh no! Sakura's dead! Well, this is no good at all. It could rerun with the new movie. Depends on if they do a deal with them. Quit spawning ads, you dick! I'm not amused with your bullshit.
行くよ。時間よ。行きましょう。逃げんな。
Need to heal up. There we go. Oh, you killed Mari, you fucker. That's not good. I'm not approving of your healing. You stop that. Stop that. Stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Thank you. Can't. We might be able to make it. We might be able to do it. So long as the healing goes up, that'll boost Asuka's damage. Uh-oh. That's not good. Never mind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get up! Get up! Yes! Well, that was close. We did it. Oh no. Oh no, we're totally gonna die at this. Thanks, Rupee. Thanks. And there we go. Server has been reset. Get my free gems.
With all sins laid upon me, forward shall I press.
Now we can finally continue with our story.
Let's go, AZX. Let's go, AZX.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Let's go, AZX.
Let's go, ACX. There we go. We are full up. Let us press forth, AZX. The form I had to fill in made me want to tear out my hair. I'm back. Welcome back. You made it just in time, Leaf.
Let's go, AZX.
Time has been sufficiently wasted. So, if we examine this image here, I think the Feels train has arrived. Hey, Carpudding. We are, in fact, gaming.
Ready to depart together on the AZX?
The AZX is ready to depart at any time.
Do not take a shot every time someone says AZX. I beg you. Do not. Do not redeem.
Leave it to me. Need my help? Are we going hunting? Leave it to me.
We can play a duet together.
I was enveloped by the young commander, Celine, and the other young lady. I think that's about when I passed out,
He's fighting
trapped
him.
in that suffocating storm. Since then, my memory often gets fuzzy, or my brain sometimes feels like it shuts off. It's been very confusing. What in the world is happening to me?
Ah, that's a feel.
What's wrong with me?
I don't know the exact cause yet, but I do have a few theories. It could be an illness brought on by the sudden change to your environment, or by your advanced age, or perhaps by shock from the sandstorm.
Her health check before we left didn't show anything unusual, right?
Right. Most likely, something here in the surface's environment triggered some sort of reaction.
Maybe she'll be fine after a good night's rest. You said she was better after a nap, right?
It's hard to say anything for certain right now. We'll have to wait and see.
Is waiting really the only thing we can do?
Let's return to the Ark.
Huh? The Ark?
Yes. You're currently the only civilian on board the AZX, and the surface is an unpredictable place. Issues with your memory could end up putting all of us in danger.
Hold on, don't you think you're jumping ahead? She could get her memory back tomorrow for all we know.
Or she might not recover a single memory.
Brid.
No one knows Miss Nora's current condition.
That's why I'm saying we should wait and see.
My job is to ensure passengers' safety, and to operate the train. In unpredictable situations like this, I have to assume the worst.
The worst?
Yes. That being that Miss Nora could pass away.
What? Am I dying?
Brid! How can you say that when she's right here?
Yeah, it's a bad bed manners, my lady.
My apologies. However, I do believe with such a serious matter, we need to know for certain what we're dealing with. That goes for both us and for Miss Nora.
Okay. That's enough for now. Let us think of our patient. Miss Nora, why don't you take a little rest?
All right.
Door shuts behind us as we leave Nora in the infirmary.
Mary, is there absolutely no risk of what I said earlier?
I can't say there's absolutely no risk. As you know, brain-related issues can often be fatal, both for humans and for Nikkes. Plus, Ms. Nora's not exactly young.
Diesel, I don't want to lose anyone else again. On this, or any other train. I think you, more than anyone, can understand that feeling.
I mean, yeah, but the difference is we're not dealing with a terrorist attack here.
What are you two even talking about? She's not going to die. End of story. She said she wants to go home, and I told her I'd take her there. So she's not gonna die.
For now, we should figure out how much of her memory is affected. Once we've done that, we can talk again.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
It begins.
I'll clear the way.
One moment, please. I will protect my passengers. Obstacle removed.
Just a little bit. Reloading.
It begins.
What a great journey! On to the next station!
This is definitely the surface.
Over the 2 days I've been observing Nora, there were times when she lost her memory and couldn't recognize any of us. It seems she would even forget that we're up on the surface. And yet...
Oh, I'm back. I'm really back. The boundless sky, the crisp, refreshing air. Yes, this is the surface. Thank you. Thank you so much.
She never lost her love for it.
So, just because there's something wrong with my brain, I might have to go back to the Ark? Why? We're so close. Why?
At the same time, she'd fall into despair.
Miss Nora, are you okay?
I'd rather die.
What?
I'd rather die up here than go back to the Ark. Heck, I'll bite off my tongue if I have to.
Nora!
Do you really hate the idea of returning to the Ark that much?
Yes! It took so much for me to get here. I waited for so long. But now you want to throw me back into that prison?
Even if the mission went as planned, you'd eventually return back to the Ark. What were you going to do then?
I was going to take the memories I made here and start looking forward to the next time I'm able to come. I'm sure I wouldn't have been able to do everything I wanted. But that's exactly what would fuel me until my next trip. But now you're saying I might die. What am I supposed to do with that?
You're not dying. Brit was just exaggerating.
That's right. Once we get back to the Ark, you can get treated.
Treated? If I go back to the Ark, is there any guarantee I'll live? My illness might be terminal. My body might not be able to survive the treatment.
Why are you saying such things?
You're the ones who brought up all this talk of worst-case scenarios. And another thing, if I go back to the Ark now, that means the mission's a failure. The first time you bring a civilian up to the surface, and she falls ill, so you have to head back. You think there's gonna be a next time after that? I bet you there wouldn't be.
For a moment, we'd forgotten that we had come to the surface bearing the hopes of the Ark on our shoulders. If we were to return now, Nora's hope of coming back to the surface, at least by any ordinary means, would probably be in vain.
Oh, my head.
Nora, are you okay?
Let's get her to the infirmary.
Quit stressing out the old lady.
How's she doing? She's okay.
Her condition is declining faster than expected. At this rate, she might be in real danger.
What? Why is it getting worse? Why?
My guess is, it's a matter of the heart. The fact that she might lose her life with her dream just out of reach, and the fact that she has to return to the Ark are both likely eating away at her.
I'm sorry. I was out of line saying those things in front of her.
Yes, you were. The EZX is supposed to bring people happiness. But instead we brought her despair.
I'd like to speak with Miss Nora for a moment.
What are you going to say this time?
The reason I tried to assume the worst was so we could prepare in advance for it. I want the AFX incident to remain the last time I ever lose someone, and regret not doing more.
Gaming. No, we're gaming and we're on the emotional train ride carpooting. Emotional gaming.
You have to be very careful not to say anything that might agitate her, okay?
All right. Also, would it be all right if I took this with me?
Sure,
We are feeling.
if Miss Nora likes it. It'll be good for her to have.
Thank you.
I'll clear the way.
I will protect my passengers.
I have to make a few preparations.
Train services will not be interrupted.
Fucking Rapture didn't stand a chance. Just like, hey, I'm here dead.
We have arrived at your destination. It's been a pleasure escorting you here safely. Are you feeling any better?
Why'd you even come here?
Do you like coffee?
Coffee?
I quite like it. It tastes good and it makes me more efficient at work.
Speaking facts.
Did you spike this with sleeping pills? Planning on knocking me out so you can haul me back to the Ark?
If you're worried, I can take a sip of yours.
Forget it. Probably wouldn't have any effect on a Nikke anyway.
I'm sorry. I was out of line earlier. The worst thing I could imagine was you losing your life. But to you, being here on the surface is even more important than that.
You're just now figuring that out?
I still don't really understand, though. My only concern has been the safety of our passengers. And I still think that's the most important part of operating a train.
Oh, yeah? Then this train's no different from the Ark. All safe and secure, with the doors locked tight.
I have a suggestion. Tomorrow is our last day in the desert. The next station should take us 3 days to reach. Your condition, though, is worsening faster than expected. Mary said it might be a matter of the heart. Let's go as far as the next station for now. If your condition improves during that time, or if the decline slows down, we'll continue the journey.
Do you mean that?
Yes, I do. However, if your condition stays the same or gets worse...
We head back to the Ark?
I'll try my best to find a different option. But if I can't, then yes. We don't want to lose anyone again.
Again?
I want you to assume you're going to see this journey to the end. So please stay alive.
Well, isn't that something? Looks like my life is in your hands, Miss Engineer. If we're not going to the Ark right this second, I've no reason to refuse. I'll go along with your plan. But I have one condition.
Sure.
Nora recites an unfamiliar address.
That's my home address.
There's no such address in the Ark.
Of course there isn't. It's my address from when I lived on the surface. If you ever get the chance, even if it's a long time from now, I want you to go there and see if there's a body.
A body?
Yeah. And if there is, give it a proper burial. I'm asking you to get closure on my behalf.
May I ask whose body you expect to be there?
He was family. The only family I had.
Understood. I'll leave you be. Get some rest.
Coffee still as bitter as ever.
Hotter than the depths of hell. More bitter than
I await your
life
instructions,
itself.
Connector.
That is coffee.
Just a little bit. Reloading.
We need Godot in here from Ace Attorney.
We have arrived at your destination. It's been
Fuck.
a pleasure.
God damn, it goes. Everything's going back to Ace Attorney. We got Wendy Oldbag here talking about coffee. We all know Godot is the coffee maniac in Ace Attorney. Oh man, everything goes back to Ace Attorney. Oh no. Oh no.
The time has come. We will be departing for the next station.
It's a shame I have no memory of seeing the desert at night. Even though I remember the stars being beautiful.
You'll like where we're going next. It's that place you kept mentioning before.
Me? Where are we going?
Somewhere with lots and lots of snow.
Oh! Don't tell me we're going to the mountains. The train left the sand-covered desert and set off toward the snow-covered peaks in the distance.
Oh, my home, my sweet home. The place where I belong. How I miss you, how I miss you.
Oh, that's enough. Why do you keep trying to sing a song you don't really know?
It just came to mind is all.
You should sing with me, Miss Nora.
No way.
I still can't remember the last part of the lyrics, so I end up just singing the first part over and over.
My ears.
I can't say I've ever heard such a melody. I am quite surprised.
Don't you think Nora's doing better? She's back to raising her voice and being all grumpy.
I think that's standard default for issue for Nora's.
Definitely.
Thank you.
For what?
It's not that I don't understand your position, Brid. Honestly, when looking at it rationally, nothing you said was wrong. But still,
Humans are not rational.
I just want Nora to take in the surface and be happy. I want her to feel that all the time she's waited hasn't been in vain.
Tell me something.
What?
Have you ever been to the surface?
Yeah, I've been there.
How many times?
Well, I've never really counted.
I'm jealous. Just once would have been enough for me. But I never got that chance. That's why I never really liked the Nikkes. They can easily get something that's forever out of my grasp.
It's not like we're there on vacation. We risk our lives up there.
I was willing to risk my life as well. In order to reach the surface, I'd gladly put my life on the line.
It really felt like that was all she had left.
Hey Void, how you
Sure
doing?
I made the best choice.
Welcome to
How
the
many
Fuels
times
Train.
do I have to tell you? That's not the right note. You know Do Re Mi? Try singing Do.
But at least for now, I feel like I did the right thing.
Agreed.
Diesel can't do even the basics of singing. Oh, this is gonna be painful for her.
Oh, you're all here. Ms. Nora fell asleep because the examination took a bit longer than usual.
Almost done with Stranger Things. Ah. That's good. That's good. Hopefully they, I haven't watched Stranger Things, honestly. I haven't seen it. I know of it. I know of Stranger Things. I just haven't watched it. Mostly because it's on Netflix and I hate Netflix. If it's on Netflix, I ain't watching it. Now is she?
The decline has definitely slowed, but I still can't say her condition is good.
Did she say anything else?
It seems she's quite set on making it to the next station.
Well, we're almost there. She should be okay. I walk to her bedside and look at her, and her eyes are closed. Hang in there a little longer. Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Lucian?
No, I'm...
Oh, that's right. I came here to see you. To keep my promise. I was coming home. Oh.
I couldn't see any tears, but it looked as though she was sobbing. Nora.
She kept calling out the name Lucian, both before and after the exam. And with the way she's speaking to you now, you might just look like him.
Man, I look like everybody at this point.
Lucian. Do you think he's the family she mentioned?
Last episode of season 4 is 2 hours long. That's a long episode.
Family?
Yeah. A few days ago, she asked me to go to her house on the surface and bury a body. She said he was her only family.
The body of her only family. So, she lost someone too.
Maybe that's why she wanted to come up here so badly. Her dream. She said she wanted to close her eyes for the last time on the surface. Maybe that was her way of saying she wanted to get back to her family.
That makes sense. If she knew he was still up here and then had to be separated from him for decades, then the Ark really would feel like a hellish prison.
No. Hopefully it was a good
I await
episode.
your instructions,
It probably
Master.
was. I hear good things about Stranger Things. I think my cursory knowledge of Stranger Things is a crossover it had with Seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross. They were pretty good crossover units too. He had what was it? What's her name? 11, I think it was. The sheriff guy, and
It's been a pleasure
I
escorting
think
you
both
here
of the
safely.
brothers were playable characters in the crossover. Eleven was fucking powerful too. You seem to be in a good mood.
Of course I am. I've been wanting to visit this place again.
I see. Nora, you mind if I ask you something?
Oh? Finally taken an interest in me, have you? You should know my taste in men is...
Who's Lucian?
Oh. That name had been swirling around in my mind like a haze. But the moment the young commander said it, I could feel the fog lift, even if only a little. I mentioned Lucian, huh?
You didn't actually talk about him. You just looked at me and said his name.
I'm curious too.
Ah, Hopper. Yeah, I forgot his name. He wasn't too bad a unit either with that shotgun of his.
It's the first time I've ever heard you say someone else's name.
He's nowhere near as handsome as you, young man. But I suppose there are a few similarities.
Everybody wants the commander.
Nora! Nora, wake up!
What is it? I just got back early this morning.
Yeah, I heard the news and ran straight here. I missed you so much.
You have this way of being so sincerely corny sometimes.
I'm just glad to see you.
And you decided that breaking and entering into my home in the morning would be the best way to see me?
Ah, so he's one of those guys.
You gave me your passcode, remember?
That doesn't mean you can waltz in anytime you want. Ugh. This song again? Aren't you sick of it?
The Way Home. When I listen to this song, it makes me feel like you'll come home even a little bit sooner.
Well, I'm here now, so turn it off.
Does that mean you're not going anywhere for a while? You'll be staying home?
I've got to earn some money, so yeah.
Really? Like, for real? Woohoo! That's great!
Ugh, you're being too loud for this hour. Get out!
Sounds like Deku. I can't remember Deku's voice. I haven't watched a whole lot of My Hero Academia. I've watched a few episodes with Ura. But, I don't know. I guess I could see it. I wouldn't be surprised if it is his voice actor.
It's hot. Lucian, where are you? I'm here. I'm busy and you're the one that called me over. Where are you?
Boo!
You scared me. What were you thinking?
Even when you're startled, you're adorable.
I swear. So, what is it? Why'd you call me all the way here?
Nora, we've known each other since we were kids.
Oh, he's gonna propose. I bet he's gonna propose.
I don't know how you feel, but I've always thought of you as family.
What are you talking about? It's not like you to get this serious. But, well, I guess we're on the same page. I'm an orphan, so I don't really know what it's like to have a family.
That leads to my next point. Let's become a real family.
Aww.
What?
Nora, will you marry me?
Oh, wow. That's so sweet. Are you sure the commander can compare to that?
Hey, what's wrong with the commander? He's plenty sweet.
Yep. Big sister's right. And we're plenty sweet.
Anyway, that means you were married? You told me you were single!
Well, I mean, yeah, she is, if, you know, he's dead.
I am. I never did marry him.
Oh, okay.
Wait, really? You dumped him, didn't you?
I guess I just didn't think he was in my league.
Sounds about right for Nora.
Where does that confidence even come from?
So, what exactly do I have in common with him, aside from good looks?
Let me think. If I had to choose one thing, it'd be that look in your eyes.
What look? My hair obscures my eyes 24/7.
That unwavering gaze.
I imagine they do, Void.
That look always made me feel small. Because I wasn't like that. I wavered.
Oh. Would you say he was your first love?
That's another way you're like him. You can say corny things with a straight face. My first love. Yeah, I suppose you could call it that.
Damn. Can't believe she turned down Lucian. But then again, that's totally what she probably would do. I've got a beat on Nora. I know how she be. In the short time we've known her.
I won! Where's my treat?
There's only one woman Nora can have. Only one woman for discount Windy Old Bag. And that is Miles Edgeworth. She desires a strong, elegant prosecutor. Verily, ergo.
Attention all passengers. We'll soon be arriving at our next stop. Once there, the Nikkes will head out to conduct reconnaissance and secure the area. In the meantime, please remain seated.
It's beautiful.
Eleven's real name is Jane. You know, for some reason I'm not surprised at that.
Did you make these blankets and cloaks on the way here?
Yeah, I made them while I was mending the clothes ruined by the sandstorm. You lot feel the cold too, don't you?
Thank you. I'll put it to good use.
I can't stand the cold.
Maybe if you, got more proverbial fur, Nero, you wouldn't be so cold. Just saying.
So, when do we head out?
We should be hearing from Signal soon.
Commander?
Right on time.
It's freezing out here. The scouting is done, and the decoys are all in place. Up to the north, though, there's a cliff. It's not too steep, but still, the terrain is fairly rugged. So please be careful out here.
Alright, Nora, don't be falling off the cliff now. Got it. Good work. Come on back, get yourself warmed up.
Okay. Thank you.
Well, what do you say we head out, Nora?
Oh, I'm excited.
Try not to get frostbite, please.
Ah, I didn't think I'd get to tread through such deep snow. It's freezing. Yikes. Whew. I could see my breath every time I exhaled. Snowflakes fell from the sky. Everywhere you looked was pure white. It was magnificent.
Her condition's gotten much better since we reached the mountains, don't you think?
As long as she doesn't start snowboarding or something. Extreme Nora 1080 snowboarding.
Uh-huh. I hope it stays this way until the end.
I'm sure she had some moves, but she's no Ricky Winterboard.
Oh, my home, my sweet home.
Diesel, no, you'll cause an avalanche!
The place where I belong. How I miss you, how I miss you. Oh, dear family of mine.
Dead.
Still practicing that song?
Yeah. I wanted to sing it throughout the trip for Miss Nora.
Surprised she's not dead. Or deaf.
I don't imagine she'll appreciate that. Hmm?
Mary comes running out. Everyone! The medical report has shown Nora is becoming deaf with each song. Please, Miss Diesel, stop it.
Where are you going, Fred?
I'm going to have coffee with Miss Nora. It's cold, so I thought a cup of hot coffee would be nice.
What about hot chocolate? Do we got that? I would like some chocolate.
Oh, so she enjoyed that coffee you made for her back on the train?
I can't say for sure that she enjoyed it, but she did finish it. Anyway, I'll be back.
Come into my train, upturn my passenger chairs, and spill coffee grounds in my Keurig. I will take these Godicium-plated floorboards and destroy you.
Phew. It feels like my lungs are frozen solid.
That's a problem.
Here. I brought you some warm coffee.
Oh. The coffee last time was pretty bitter. Here's to hoping this time it tastes better.
I take it Nora prefers sugar coffee. Sugar would like that.
I think you'll find it quite flavorful.
Ugh. It's still bitter. But it sure is warm.
Brid, this is why you don't work at Cafe Sweetie. You're not a coffee maker. We should have brought Cafe Sweetie with us. Clearly, the train's coffee system is not up to par.
On those snowy mountains, my memory stayed with me for 2 days and left me for another 2. Time was unforgiving as it flew by.
Today is the last day we'll be staying here, isn't it?
Here we only get one rule, Chaz. We only got one rule. Oh no.
That's right. How's Miss Nora doing?
Her test results show that she's still worsening, albeit much lower than before. To be perfectly honest, even if we were to return to the Ark this very instant, I'm not so sure of her chances of recovery.
Damn it, Mary.
The issues with her brain have accelerated the aging of her other organs.
Oh.
Maybe we should have returned when we first discovered something was wrong.
The mere thought of returning to the Ark sent her health into a tailspin. If we had decided to head back, I don't think her mind could have endured it.
Wait, are you saying Nora could really die? But you're a doctor! A really great doctor!
Yeah, really great doctors can't defy death, still. Eventually it's gonna happen.
Isn't there anything you can do?
I'm sorry.
So then, what? What should we do?
Of all the times for me to wake up, it just had to be when they were having this conversation. The voices coming from the cabin were loud and crystal clear, even in the infirmary. It was at that moment I decided to die.
You seem to have a lot of energy, Nora.
Are you sure you're really sick? You're making your way through the snow like it's nothing.
Gotta make the most of this while I'm still able to.
Miss Nora, it'd be dangerous to go up any further. You keep heading north, but there's a cliff in that direction.
A cliff, yeah. Very dangerous.
As soon as we get to the top of the hill, we're greeted by a view of the entire land below. Despite the fog lingering here and there, I let out a gasp at the sight before us. It's beautiful.
You can say that again. To think I was forced to live my whole life shut away from a place like this. It's downright unfair.
Commander! Miss Nora! It's going to get dark soon. We should head back to the train.
Alright.
I'm not going back.
What? Time for another coffee.
I'm gonna start playing.
Oh my god, coffee everywhere. Coffee in the
One
game.
moment, please.
Coffee in chat. Shit's about to go down. Yeah, we're getting to the feels train. I can feel it.
Apple a day keeps the raptures away.
Welcome to the emotional roller coaster. Next stop. Oh God, why?
The thrill of battle is undeniable.
I'm gonna get me coffee so I can cope.
One moment, please.
I'm gonna get me another. I'm gonna get me another gamer subs.
We have arrived at your destination. It's been a pleasure escorting you here safely.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Headset, no. You can't do this. Headset, please. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. It's back. Okay. My gamer subs was too powerful. By slamming the can on the desk, I almost screwed up the audio. Oh. Alright. Before we begin, have some gamer subs ASMR can opening. Yeah, that is good.
The wind's cold.
Nora! Please come with us!
Stay back. My journey ends here.
It's not over yet.
I heard everything you said back in the cabin. We don't really have time to make it back to the Ark, nor can we make it to the next stop, right? Then this is the perfect stop for me to get off. Don't worry about it. Just think of it as a passenger getting off at her destination.
But you can't leave the train behind just yet. Passengers on our train have to be happy when they get off. You weren't, were you?
Traveling around the surface for this long has been more than enough to make me happy. What more could I ask for? I don't want to be a burden to all of you any longer.
Miss Nora, please. You can't disembark yet.
Stop being so
You're the one being stubborn. No one ever said we don't have time. We've already decided on the next stop, and you have to make it there. Your final stop isn't here.
My final stop?
Yeah, you know. You're home.
Oh.
You asked me to find your family. But without you, it'd be difficult for us to determine whether we'd actually found him or not. We need you to accompany us. To confirm it yourself.
You're serious? I can go home?
Yes.
But you're a doctor! A really great doctor! Isn't there anything you can do?
I'm sorry.
So then... what? What should we do?
Let's head to the next stop.
So, we're sticking to the original plan?
No. I took the address Miss Nora gave us and converted it to modern coordinates. It might not be entirely accurate, but if we go full speed, we can get there in about 5 days.
Diesel, when did you...
I know better than anyone the pain of losing family. If she's been keeping it bottled up inside, then she's probably been feeling empty for a long time now. At the very least, I want to help her see him again while she's still alive. Do you think that's okay?
So you're saying this is how we can help her live a little longer? If it means we can make her dream come true, then I'm in.
Wherever a passenger wants to go, it is the duty of an AZX engineer to see that they arrive there safely. Leave the driving to me.
All I'm hearing is our train is headed for its next stop. It'd be weird to say no to that. I'm fine with it. Mama, me too. She's come this far after all.
Modulations take a composition to new heights. I can already hear our melody-changing keys.
Thank you so much for understanding, everyone. Leslie, Commander?
Everyone's eyes turned to me. My answer's obvious. Let's get going. Every second counts.
Okay.
I never thought I'd be able to go back.
You said it's important to get closure. So let's see this to the end. Let's go to our final stop.
Diesel reaches her hand out to Nora.
Okay.
Nora steps away from the ledge and takes Diesel's hand.
Maybe it's not time to end this journey just yet. I can live a little longer.
Let's go, AZX.
I'll clear the way.
Take that, Barn. No one likes you. Taking out my aggression on the background.
I won! Where's my treat?
Our train will soon depart. We will be heading for our final stop.
It's a shame I have to be stuck in bed so much.
Every journey needs a little regret. It's what helps us look forward to the next one. Besides, this is how you'll finally be able to see Lucian again.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right, it's time we depart.
Nora, that book you're always reading, is it like a diary?
Yeah, it is. It's a travel journal I kept way back in the day. I've been reading it to remind myself of my travels.
You should keep writing in it. You're on a trip right now, aren't you? It'd be good to write your memories here.
You think so? I mean, there are still lots of pages left. I'm not sure how much I'll remember, though.
Don't worry about that. We remember.
Is that so? I suppose I could give it a shot. It's been a long while. Date. Someday in December. For the first time in decades, I'm continuing this travel journal from where I last left off. I can finally finish filling this thing out, just before I reach my final stop.
Nora sets her pen down and gazes quietly in the diary.
Is something wrong, Nora? You said you were gonna write in your diary, but you're just staring at it.
Oh, Solene. I suppose it's just that a lot has happened on this train. I can't figure out where to start.
What are you worrying about that for? You start from the beginning, obviously.
The beginning? You mean from the time I first boarded a train?
No, silly. I mean from the day we all got together. You know, the beginning of this trip.
Yeah, okay.
And now we've come full circle. As the AZX moves forward, it detaches from the rails so smoothly no one notices.
Yeah. Looks like we've gotten out of the cold.
The cold. The region I lived in was warm. It was a beautiful place with fields and flowers. But it never snowed, so the only time I got to see snow was by traveling to cold regions.
Ah, so that's why you liked the mountains so much.
That's right. I'm getting drowsy.
Already? But you just slept a while ago.
Yeah, but I'm having trouble keeping my eyes open.
Go get some rest. I'll sing you a lullaby.
No, don't. Diesel, please.
You must be trying to keep me awake. Fine, do as you like.
Oh, my home, my sweet home.
Diesel!
The place where I belong. How I miss you. How I miss you. Oh, dear family of mine. Finally, when we meet again.
Even with Diesel's clumsy singing, Nora slowly closes her eyes and drifts off to sleep.
I only need to remember the last line. But I keep getting all mixed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only that was your only problem.
If you were meeting up with family members you missed, what do you think you'd want to do first? Oh, my home, my sweet home.
Oh! I take it back. We have two rules on the AZX. Never, ever let it cool, and never let her sing. Julia begins to accompany Diesel on the violin.
Purr, purr.
That was a terrible purr, Nero. You have to roll your tongue. You gotta do it like this. The steady rhythm of the train causes a calm drowsiness to follow on each of us, something we hadn't felt in some time. And although we don't know what she's dreaming about, I notice Nora's smiling. Just back in time for my Oni-chan's amazing singing. Strawberry Sis singing to us the most dulcet tones.
Enemies ahead. Activating response protocol. Train services will not be interrupted.
That's right.
One moment, please.
These houses will not interrupt the train.
We have arrived at your destination. It's been a pleasure escorting you here safely.
Like, I'm just imagining, just like, I blew up one of those houses with one shot from Brit's shotgun. Just imagine this lady just pointing her shotgun at a fucking barn, and then it just completely blows the fuck out in one shot. That's amazing. That would be impressive to watch. Be like a fucking hurricane just blasted it off the ground.
Will you marry me?
Whoa, whoa. Do you even know what you're saying right now?
I know perfectly well what I'm saying. I'm proposing that we build a sweet little life together. Just the two of us.
Stop!
Maybe he really is Deku.
Since when did you...
Come on. Everyone in the entire neighborhood knows how I feel about you. How long are you going to act like this is a surprise?
That's not the issue here. What about your parents? They don't even like me.
You're marrying me, not my parents.
This is true.
If they're against it, so what? We can just elope.
Don't be ridiculous.
Why is it ridiculous?
You know I can't stand being tied down.
I know. That's why I fell for you. It's okay. You'll still be free to live your life. Travel wherever you want. I'll always be here, waiting for you.
He'll be a house husband.
I don't want anything else. As long as you always come back to me. That's enough.
Why? Why are you saying all this?
Because I love you.
But why? What's there to love about me?
Do I need a reason to love you?
You're impossible to talk to. Marriage, though? It's way too soon for that. We should at least date first.
Really? Do you mean that? Does that mean we're an item now?
Stop talking! This is so embarrassing.
He was the first person I ever called mine. He was the first one to give me a sense of peace. Yeah, he was my first love.
I'm heading out.
Have fun. I love you.
You know I get embarrassed when you say that kind of stuff.
Nora, you're back. Here, let me take your luggage.
Thanks. The place I visited this time had a really long history. I'm heading out.
Why not travel with her? That's my question.
Come back safe. I love you. Nora, I missed you.
Yeah. The place I went this time was really hot. It was rough.
Oh wow, you got tan. It looks good.
I'm heading out again.
You say this trip might be a long one?
Yeah. My flight has 3 transfers.
Okay, take care of yourself. Don't get sick, don't get hurt. I'll be here waiting, like always.
Okay.
Nora, when you get back this time, there's something I want to discuss with you.
Huh? Why are you so serious all of a sudden?
I made a reservation at a nice restaurant. Come back soon, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Love you.
Me too.
Oh.
When he heard me say that, Lucian was beaming from ear to ear. He looked like an angel. That was the day. The last day I ever saw him.
God damn it.
Wowee, there sure are a lot of them.
It had to be that day, didn't
I will
it?
protect my passengers.
It had to fucking be that day, didn't it?
One moment, please.
Fucking A, Raptures.
I won! Where's my treat?
Yep. That last trip had to be the fucking day the Raptures came and blew up everything. Fucking hell. I mean, it should have been obvious something tragic was gonna... that the Raptures coming was gonna split them up at some point. Whether it was that... whether it was going on a trip or not, but... fucking hell. It still hits.
Mary, what's wrong with Nora? She hasn't gotten up for 2 days now.
Uh-oh.
Is her condition really that bad?
Well, how should I put this? Her situation isn't critical. Nothing of the sort. In fact, her vitals are more stable than ever.
Then what is it?
She's sleeping normally. But no matter what I do, she won't wake up.
I went... Sleeping for 2 days is not normal, Mary.
Perhaps she's just having a very pleasant dream.
For 2 days?
Oh. Sounds like she can't bring herself to wake up. That's how I used to be on the AFX Memorial Day each year too, before I met you, Commander.
Yeah, I know that feel. I didn't want to get out of bed this morning either. Diesel.
I bet she wishes she could change the past. Maybe she thinks that if she hadn't left home, they wouldn't have been apart for so long. She's probably been blaming herself this whole time. And she probably resents herself and hates traveling. Just like how I resented myself and hated trains. Miss Nora? I know this is all late, a lot later than you wanted, but it's okay. He'll understand. He's your family. It was the same with my little brother. So please, don't stay trapped in the past. We're going back with you to your home. This isn't a dream. You can see him for real. So please, come back. That dream you're holding on to, it isn't real.
I can't sleep with all this darn noise. What am I gonna do when I finally get home?
I'm guessing you'll cry?
I'm pretty sure I cried myself dry long ago.
But those weren't tears of happiness, right? I doubt those have dried up for you. I didn't used to know either, But it turns out that people cry when they're happy as well. So when you arrive at the final stop, leave all your guilt and resentment on this train, and take with you only the happiness that you've arrived. That way, if you cry, they'll be happy tears.
I've never shed happy tears before, but I look forward to seeing how they feel.
Good.
How much longer until we arrive?
About a day?
I slept that long?
Yeah. We were wondering what you were dreaming of all that time. Did you dream about going home?
I don't think I've ever dreamed about a hopeful future. It's always been about the past.
About the day you and Lucian parted?
Yeah.
Still, I bet you were happy. You were smiling in your sleep the whole time.
That's quite enough out of you. Anyway, I've been bored stiff cooped up in the infirmary this whole time.
And surprised you don't have bed sores either.
Let's throw a party.
Huh? A party?
You've all been so busy worrying over me, you haven't been able to enjoy yourselves. That's no way to travel. Miss Engineer is in the driver's compartment, right? Tell her to switch this thing to autopilot and get out here. Get everyone in the cabin and let's make some noise.
Except you, Diesel. You're banned from noise making.
Are you being serious?
Mary, will that be a problem?
No, not at all. At this point, she can do whatever she'd like.
I see.
I'll protect my passengers no matter what!
Just a little bit.
Take this house. I couldn't blow that house up.
What a great journey! On to the next station!
Meow?
So much tasty looking food. Are we having a party?
Yeah. Before we reach the final stop, we're going to have some fun and some good food.
Eat up! There's plenty of food for everyone. Wow! Thank you so much!
Every party calls for music befitting the occasion. Allow me to perform.
As long as Diesel's not singing.
Oh my! This is a real apple, not a Splendamin.
That's right, they busted out the good shit.
Here, have some coffee.
Huh? Coffee at a party?
Why not?
No alcohol?
Look, there's this samurai lady I know. She took the entire stash. I'm sorry, she's a fucking lush. She took it all. So yeah, we don't got any alcohol.
We do have some.
Wait, you do?
But if I were to drink now, I would be driving under the influence.
Safety first.
Who said it was for you?
Fair.
Bring me a bottle so I can drink.
Alcohol isn't good for your health.
Now's not the
How
time
dare you?
to worry about what's good or bad for me.
A glass of wine can be beneficial in moderation. At least according to things.
I grabbed what I could find, but it may not taste very good.
You just don't want me to drink, do you, Miss Engineer?
No, that's not it. I actually wanted to drink it myself. At any rate, I'll bring it to you.
And here I thought you were some uptight girl who only liked coffee.
I mean, she's the driver. We don't have designated drivers on the surface, Nora.
Sounds like you enjoy a good drink too. Still, it's no fun drinking alone. Care to be my drinking buddy, young man?
Fair warning, I've got a high tolerance.
All the better.
May I have a drink as well?
Oh no, no, she'll start singing. No!
Me too, me too. I
No.
have a drink.
No, you are... You're probably not young, but you have the appearance, so no, you're banned.
Nothing for you, kid.
I'm not a kid. I'm stuffed. Purr, purr.
No, 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 narrow, like this, like this. Why am I a better cat than Narrow? Ugh, my stomach. Before we know it, night settles in. Everyone's scattered about the cabin, either asleep, or drunk, or nursing a stomachache.
Oh, my sweet home.
And slowly going deaf.
The place where I belong.
Give it a rest. Ever since you got drunk, you've been singing that same song over and over.
But I wanted you to hear the whole thing. What was the last line again? I'll hug you, or you'll hug me?
Bravo, lovely, like an angel.
I'll say to you, I love you.
What was that?
Enough. Go to sleep.
Okay.
You knew the lyrics all along.
Yeah. I didn't say anything because I was worried she'd be singing it all day.
That didn't really stop her now, did it?
This was fun. I can't remember the last time I felt this carefree.
You sure can hold your liquor. You're about on par with Scarlet.
Life's been rough, and I've had my fair share of liquor. Guess I'm getting sleepy, too.
Get some rest.
Yeah. Oh, my home, my sweet home, the place where I belong. How I miss you, how I miss you, oh dear family of mine. Finally, when we meet again, I'll say to you, I love you.
As Nora almost mumbles the song, she slowly drifts off to sleep.
When I opened my eyes, sunlight was pouring onto the bed. My body felt light, as though I was a teenager again. My head was clear, too.
Damn, she really can hold her liquor.
Nora, you're up already? Here, let me help.
Celine. Give her space.
Okay.
My legs trembled a bit. But I managed to step down from the bed and start walking. Are we there?
Yes. Since we had to convert your old address into modern coordinates, I'm not sure if we're at the right place.
Would you mind taking a look? And seeing if this is really your home?
Sure. I'll head in.
this.
Mary, how's Nora doing? Mary shakes her head.
It's hard to say. She's up for the first time in 3 days since that party.
Damn.
The fact that she's walking on her own right now is nothing short of a miracle. I only hope she'll be pleased with our final gift.
My steps were unsteady, making an uneven rhythm as they struck the floor. The train door opened. I managed to plod down the stairs with my weakened legs. The door shut as I stepped into a familiar scene. Oh. Before me, there stood Lucian.
I'm a bird. I think she's tripping. Or he literally died standing up. I don't know. But we're about to find out. Hope you got your tissues ready. This is probably going to hurt.
There was a large flower garden and a dilapidated station. And standing right there was Lucian. Lucian opened his arms toward me and started to speak.
Welcome back, Nora.
That voice. It brought life back to the ruined station and covered the concrete with blooming flowers and brought me back from the edge of death.
I'm back.
Finally, you made it to your last stop. How was your trip?
My trip? It was far too long. I think a week is the perfect length for a trip.
Still, you had a good time, right?
Yeah. Along the way, I gained new skills. I opened a shop. Bought a house that's too big for just me. I even made a lot of friends. I'll introduce them to you in a bit.
Friends, you say? I bet they're great people.
They are. They're kind and good people. All of them.
Are you sure you don't mind leaving them behind?
Yeah. They'll go on to lead way more amazing lives than when they were with me.
I see.
Can I ask you something?
Ask away.
Were you waiting for me? The whole time, like a dumb fool.
I did. We made a promise.
Weren't you hurt? You must have been so lonely. I'm sorry I made you wait so long.
Ah. Oh, I always enjoyed waiting for you. So it never hurt, and I was never lonely. Besides, we ended up together in the end, right? It's been a long journey for you. You must be tired. Come, get some rest with me.
There's something I've been wanting to tell you. I love you, Lucian. I love you. I've loved you my whole life.
It's nice to finally hear you say it. I knew waiting would be worth it. Now it's my turn to say what I've been wanting to tell you. This isn't a fancy restaurant, and I don't even have a proper ring prepared, but marry me, Nora!
Yes. I wanted to see that smile one more time before I died. He was everything in the little life that I had left. He gave me a reason to live. He was my first love. And my last.
Nora, are you okay? You've just been standing there for a while now. Are you tired? Do you want to head back inside? Oh.
Nora's cries ring through the air, filled with longing, resentment, regret, but also happiness and the joy of having made it back.
Do you feel a bit better now?
Yeah.
Is this the right place?
The place I belong. My home. The train station out front. It all matches up. Everyone. I feel bad for even asking. But could you do me one more favor?
Whatever you need.
Oh, thank you. Really, thank you.
In the end, our mission to get everyone home safely was a success. Everyone got back safe and sound to where they belonged. We dug 2 graves in the flower garden. In one, we laid the journal. In the other, the one who wrote it. Julia plays a tune that Nora loved. The rest kneel before the grave, their foreheads pressed to the ground.
She said that was how people pray for another soul to pass safely into the next life. Do you think she made it there okay?
Yeah. I'm sure the two of them went together. Nora's request was simple. To accompany her to the end of her journey, short as it may be. When we reach the end, to send her and Lucian's spirits together to the next life. We all got to talk a lot with Nora. And then our 5th day, and at the final stop, we boarded the AZX again and started to return our return trip to the Ark.
Thank you for choosing to ride on the AZX. We hope your trip was a happy one.
Oh, my home, my sweet home. The place where I belong. How I miss you, how I miss you. Oh, dear family of mine. Finally, when we meet again, I'll say to you, I love you.
And so ends this journey called life. My final journey It may not have been extravagant, but it was beautiful. It didn't burn bright, but it was warm. I never would have thought that at the end of all this waiting, there would be such a brilliant light. So live. Keep going, and continue on your journey. Tell everyone how brightly the sun shines upon us here on the surface. And afterwards, let's meet again. Lucian and I will be waiting for you. I dedicate this diary to the last friends I had.
Well.
I won! Where's my treat?
Here we have it. Well, thanks, Shift Up. Fuck. Yeah, feels right. Oh, fuck. So that just leaves the hard mode ending. Because, while we consider this a success, I don't think the central government is going to see it that way. So, this undoubtedly will have consequences.
Let's go, AZX.
God damn it, Celine! Ugh. Yeah, shit. Oh man. Yeah, I just I need a moment. I need a bit of a moment. Yeah, that fucking hits, that's a deep strike. Fuck. That's a deep strike. Oh, man. Probably not for some of you in the audience, because you're not up there in years yet. You're about halfway through. I'm gonna guess. Me? No. I'm we'll just say relatable. Very relatable. Especially the memory part. Like, there's been, I tend to be pretty scatterbrained as it is, but, sometimes it gets, pretty worse.
There you go. Little therapy for everyone.
I'm going all out. Fully active. Pierce through.
There you go. A little therapy for everyone.
I'm going all out.
Yeah, they do know how to tug the heartstrings pretty damn well. Nikke's very good at that.
Target ahead. Fire at will.
There you go. A little therapy for everyone.
Looking forward to this until the very end.
Fully active. Pierce through.
Come on, everyone. Let's all attack together.
Let's go again.
There you go. A little therapy for everyone.
I'm going all out.
Come on, everyone. Let's all attack together.
There you go. A little therapy for everyone.
I'm going all out. Fully active. Pierce through. Let's take them down together.
There's only room for one train on this track. It ain't you.
It would have been nice to play around with them for a bit longer. the next story?
Oh man, I trailed off there for a bit. Nah, man, this this event hits pretty fucking hard on my end, cause it's no fucking secret. I'm an old man. 23 skidoo. Especially the memory issue. Like I'm fucking no.
Salty, entire buildings. You hope you put it to good use.
I fucking worry about my getting dementia or fucking Alzheimer's because of how
Come again if you need anything.
there are some days where
fellow
where my memory fucking does not want to work, or I got trouble saying words or some shit. And that's kind of fucking freaky when it gets real bad, which is rare for now, but as I keep getting forward, it could get worse. So it's like, so that bit with Nora and her memory, that's a fucking deep strike on my end. But eventually, you know, at some point I'm gonna be in that position too, where it's just like, it's gonna be the end. And I don't know how to fucking deal with that. It's never easy.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me.
You know, oh man. You know what would be a good feature for the synchro machine shift up is if you had a is if you could sort the character roster here, you know, so I can flip the empty slots to the top. So then I don't have to scroll down and lag out the game.
This is a great start. Thank you.
That sounds hard to deal with. Sorry to hear it. It's not so bad. Like it hasn't been crippling my my life yet, but when it does happen, it's in the back of my mind. Like I remember everything still. I at some point, like, oh, that's what I fucking forgot. Or some other thing. But all the major shit that, you know, I need to know, I still know.
Matisse, get your butt over here!
But that's kind of how it starts when it comes to, like, dementia and Alzheimer's, is that, you know, it's little things. You know, little things that you just kind of look over, like, you know, that's just fucking par for the course. Oh, I forgot what I had for breakfast. I forgot where I placed my keys. What the fuck was my password? You know, that kind of shit. You know, stuff that, you know, tends to be like a, you know, your run-of-the-mill thing for any other person. But then it'll start to graduate to much more freaky things, like I don't remember what it was, but I remember the fucking feeling. I was talking with I was chatting with Cybernethy like years ago, back when I was still in Vegas.
Get your butt over here!
You shut up, you. And I was just talking, and I was trying to remember something, and it was something that, you know, you wouldn't normally forget. it's funny how I don't remember what it was. But it's like I could not remember what it was I was trying to remember when I was talking to him. And it freaked me the fuck out, because it's like, what was I trying to remember? What was this thing? It's like, it was completely gone, blank. I couldn't even find a fucking clue. I think eventually I did remember what it was, like after about like 20 minutes of like really deep thinking and trying to get my brain working. It hasn't happened again, thankfully. But again, that was years ago. So yeah, just like other things, like stumbling on my words, trying to figure out what certain words that I want to say that I can't remember. It's like when you catch me going like, oh god, what the hell is that word I'm thinking of? You know, that thing. You know, when I start doing that when I'm trying to say or talk about something, that's when it's kind of kicking in, and it's like, and then I'll remember the word. And it's like any normal person, like, how the fuck do you not remember that? How do you not remember a word like that? And it's like it could be so many things. Maybe I'm just like worrying my fucking ass off. Like maybe it is just like I'm just stupid from all the brain rot and other shit in my life that I've done. Or maybe it is fucking, like, you know, that pathway to dementia or Alzheimer's or some shit. I don't know. And I think the only way I could know is if I go over and get the hospital, you know, to give me a thorough checkup in my brain. But I tried to do that, and when it was really bad, like yeah, it was like a year or two ago. It's like my brain fog and my ability to think was so bad, I felt like I was starting to become retarded. Like, legitimately. Like, I felt like I was becoming special needs, and I hope it's not a sign of anything more serious. Have you had blood Yeah, I've done blood tests. I've had several blood tests when I do my checkups and all that over the year, each year. And it's like my blood tests come back fine. Like, the only thing that pops up is that I can words, please. I am my blood test shows that I'm like at the edge of falling off the diabetes cliff. What the fuck am I saying? The diabetes cliff. Like, that was my last test. So it's like I'm on the edge, but I'm not there. And, you know, so I've adjusted stuff, and I'm pretty sure I'm not there because nothing has happened since then. I haven't, and my next checkup is like fucking July. But I don't do a lot of sugar as it is. And what little I do, like, it's fucking maybe like 4 or 5 times a year I have like any kind of sugar. But I guess there's probably certain foods and stuff that do have sugar in it, so I'm probably not accounting for that. But I'm not diabetic. Like, I'm at the edge, but my blood test is overall pretty good whenever I do get a blood test. So it's kind of weird. It's weird on my end, because it's like, I'm clearly not healthy-ish because of the weight and everything. But my blood says otherwise, which is fucking weird. But cycling back to when I went to like a year or so ago, when I went to go check up on my brain, because I'm like, Doc, my brain is foggy as fuck. I have trouble making sentences and words. I can't even like formulate plans and shit right now. Like, it's freaking me the fuck out. I feel like I'm going like special needs tier stupid. It's freaking me out. What I need, can you scan my brain or something? And they didn't do that. They said, well, okay, we're going to do some preliminary tests, you know, check your blood and whatever, like you said, Leaflet. And I didn't find anything aside from, getting to the edge of the diabetes. And they said that you know, that can cause that kind of thing, which, you know, I don't entirely believe it, but, I mean, I'm not a medical expert, so what am I supposed to do about it? So I'm just like, okay, alright, well, I guess I'll just, what can I do? You know, adjust diet, you know, try eating some of these foods or whatever compared to whatever you're eating now. And I'm like, huh, okay. We'll try that. We'll do that. And, I mean, I definitely got I definitely got better after that. Like, I still get fragmented here and there, but not as bad as that a year or two. And definitely not as bad as several years ago when I was back in Vegas. So, I don't know what to think. I just know it's at the back of my mind, and there we go. But yeah, that is why this event was a bit of a deep strike on me. But Nora's right. You gotta live. You gotta live and keep going forward. Because if you're hung up on the looming specter that is death, which will come regardless of whether it's early, late, or on time, then you're not really living. So, do the thing. Do all the things. Because the way I see it, like, I'm not really afraid of death. I've been visited by his candy ass several times in my life, and always for somebody else. So, whether it be a pet or actual human beings, be it a boyfriend mom had, mom herself, my grandparents, my brother. Death has came knocking around my door several times. So I'm quite familiar. But I don't really fear him. If anything, I'm kind of impatient with him. The world is quite fucked up, and I'm kind of done with it. But at the same time, I can't hit the end button. Something in me has always prevented me when I've gotten at my lowest. So I've just accepted the fact that I'm in for the long run. And so that's why I enjoy stuff as much as I can. And I just, I don't give a fuck about stress. I like to avoid it. I don't want to do it. There's, I don't know how much time is left. But, I might as well enjoy shit as much as I can. Like Leaf said, hopefully it's not anything serious. But still get even better sooner, live life to the fullest. Exactly, Cosmo. Like, I'll enjoy stuff. I mean, if something hits early, and I don't get to live a long and torturous life, yeah, I'll have regrets. Like, I'll regret never being able to figure out how to program and make my own video game, bring my stories to life, drawings to draw, things to do. You know, there's always going to be something that may end up being left over that I don't get to do when I'm around. But, that's me. And, you know, it's fine. It's fine, because at the end of the day, you know, I did it my way. I guess that's the best way of summing that up. Welcome to Serious Life Talk with Uncle Chaz. Set to some snazzy jazz music. And Big Booba Ninja in the background, summoning the power within. The the fucking the fucking juxtaposition of what you were looking at on screen and what is being said. This is a clusterfuck. Oh man. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I wasn't depressed during all of that. It's just I guess I inherited that shit from my dad, cuz after he's gone through like an entire cube of beer. Do you remember the cubes? Do you remember the giant cubes of beer where it's like 24 beers in this big ass cube box? Yeah, he went through like 24 of those in a fucking night. And it was Budweiser. Shitty, fucking terrible shit. But after he'd gone through like a cube and a half or so, he would fucking go on life tangents like this. I didn't understand half the shit he was saying. Not because he was drunk, but because I was like a kid and I didn't fucking know. I didn't really care or understand what the hell he was trying to tell me. But yeah, I guess I picked up that little bit from his genes. Go figure. Truly, I'm the product of my parents. Oh man. So then, it is 2:56, so a nice solid 3 hours. So I'm going to ask you, chat. I'm gonna ask you, should we decompress and revitalize our spirits with like last week, with a post-stream where we just play some random fun shit and meme stream? Or, we call it a day and, crawl into a corner with a blanket and maybe our pets, a cat or a dog, and cry ourselves from the existential horrors of life. What should we do? What should we do, chat? Can I make pizza time? Yeah, pizza does sound fucking good right now. Pizza does sound good right now. Hopefully pizza's not in chat, or that might be taken the wrong way. Oh man. Oh god. That reminds me. Wooing has drugged out a memory of recent shit. I'm down for anything. We live in weird times, so Nikke in the background wasn't jarring. Of course. So as I was about to say, Wooing has drug out a recent memory. The Stream Awards. The Streamer Awards, or... Yeah, was it the Streamer? Yeah, the Streamer Awards, I think it was. Like, some fucking shit happened with the Streamer Awards. I'm done to chill and stream some more, no problemo. Yeah. I'm gonna go to my office here and go to the jukebox. Nikke will provide our music. The Claire Obscure sweep. Oh, that was the Game Awards. That one's also getting some drama. But no, this was the Streamer Awards. I guess like best VTuber. That's what the drama is. Like some streamer named Burnt Peanut won the award for best VTuber, and his model is literally just like a peanut with with an annoying orange mouth on it or something like that. And he won the award. Now, that's fine and dandy, like, you know, votes are supposed to be like that, you know, fans vote and they win. That's the inherent flaw when it comes to awards at least that I've noticed. But hang on, I'm gonna turn the sound down on my headset because I feel like the music is so loud, but it probably isn't. But, yeah, so that'd be all fine and dandy if it was just like, oh, hey, he won. Yeah, okay, his fans won out. He seems like a good streamer, etc., etc. But the drama comes in the fact that this guy, Mr. Burnt Peanut, he doesn't call himself a VTuber. He calls himself a P-tuber. I mean, that's funny. That's cool. That's fine. But he adamantly fucking hates VTubers. Like, the only reason he decided to, you know, jump into the category was because, I guess, maybe his chat, his fans, or whatever, said that he should go on, you know, he should win the award for Best VTuber just to, like, spite the VTubers, the VTubing scene, because they hate VTubers. And, his stuff is like, you know, he says shit like, you know, let me reverse that. Reverse. So after he wins, like Iron Mouse, you all know my Iron Mouse. She's like a hyper popular VTuber, very very nice, wholesome succubi. I'm sure if anyone's familiar with VTubers, you know of Iron Mouse. Even if you don't watch her, you should be aware of her. But she congratulated, you know, Burnt Peanut on his win, as you do. As you do, because that's you know, the whole good sport kind of thing, and being a nice person with, you know, niceness and all that. And I think one of his comments or whatever, when he was going over the stream win and whatever, was doing the stereotypical joke about VTubers, like, oh, they're 40-year-old men behind a female anime avatar, or something like that. Like, just, the anime... As Kirsch would say, the anime racism was, thick. But there is videos about it. I guess we can get into that with the pre-stream. But I don't want to bog down the, the Nikke stream with that. We'll set it aside for the, post-stream. Who the hell's Burnt Peanut? Yeah, that's what I said. I don't know who Burnt Peanut is. I didn't know about him until this thing happened. But I'm sure he's a funny streamer or something. Like, he had a big enough fan base to win the streamer award, it seems. So shrug. It's the attitude that I would have issue with, because it's like, well, we'll get into it when we get into it, but I'm gonna end the Nikke stream here. I'm gonna set up the post stream and we're just gonna jump into it. No waiting time this time. Well, maybe about like 5 or 10 minutes. So, you know, get yourself a new drink, a sandwich, maybe refill the chip bowl, go to the bathroom or something, pet the cat, you know, whatever. And yeah, we'll start up with that. We'll do some meme stream and go over some recent gaming and streamer shit, play video games of your choice, of recommendation or whatever, like last time. Nice decompression from the heavy existential horrors of life that Nikke has forced upon us. Thanks, Shift Up. I love ya. Love you, Shift Up. Please stop hurting me. Yes, definitely get out of your chair and stretch. You can't, sitting for long periods of time can potentially cause blood clots in your legs. Even more so if you have certain conditions. So get those stretches in. Don't stretch too much or you get a leg cramp. Hydrate yourself, like Hydration Bot likes to tell you. And we will reconvene in about 5 or 10 minutes. So keep an eye on my channel timeline, whatever the fuck it is on YouTube, to make sure that stream pop-up pops up and you can get in chat and be ready for when we start back up. But with that said, the show is over, at least for Nikke. And we will see you next year whenever the next Nikke voiced event happens. And for the streamers in chat, I will see you in 5-10 minutes where we meme stream and do other fun shit to feel better. So everyone else that's leaving, take care of yourselves. And remember to live life to the fullest. Remember Nora and Ruru. If you don't know who Ruru is, I'll go over that later. Best cat.